My name's Sarah and I've been living on the road for almost 4 years. I'm currently in Mexico with my partner Tori and the newest addition to our family, the 7-week-old puppy named Choya that we rescued while we were here. If there's anything I've learned about life on the road, it's that despite how beautiful, free, and adventure-packed this lifestyle can be, there are also moments where it seems like everything is going wrong. And this week was one of them. I need to just accept it.
Caught me off guard on the shoulders of the freeway. You told me real soft, never been in this lane. And I saw it in your eyes, explosions in the skies.
I seriously had one of the best mornings today. I worked out for the first time in a while, honestly. I feel like I've been kind of falling away from it. And I also did pull-ups, but my hangboard broke the other day. My friend Trent got on it and the wood fell apart. So I ended up just doing it on the rim of the railings on my van, which was much more difficult, and I think I only did 4. And after that, we skinny dipped in the ocean, which was really refreshing, and we were like probably 10 or 20 feet away from a whale that we saw blowing water out of its spout. Just now we went on a walk. This was Choya's first walk since going to the vet. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Whee! We found out he actually can't be on public ground since he doesn't have his parvo vaccinations. He needs all 3 of them before he can interact with other dogs or be on the ground. But to be honest, it has been very hard to raise a 4-week-old puppy in this van. He has so much energy and he's just dying to walk around on the ground and meet the other dogs. So we were looking it up today and we actually found out that the tide and the ocean water washes away canine parvovirus, and it basically just filters and cleans the sand. So the sand that's not near the water is not safe for him to be on, but we took him on a walk right by the ocean where the sand was packed down, and you could see that the water was just recently there, and he loved it. He had the best time. We took turns doing laps and running around getting his energy out. We couldn't even, like, he had so much energy and he was having so much fun. But now we're starving, so I made some avocado toast for Tori and I. Here you go. It's really good.
I love this bread.
It's actually really good with the avocado too. The sweet balances out the flavor. There's raisins in this bread. Really good. We have been traveling in this caravan for the last month, and today is 2 of our friends, Val and Rachel's, like, last day. Actually, tomorrow's their last day, but this is like one of their last nights. So we are taking group photos together since we haven't really taken a lot of them. Good morning. I just took a shower and did the dishes and cleaned, which everyone always thinks Tori doesn't clean. Well, not everybody, but I did get a couple comments in my last video of people saying like, Tori doesn't clean and cook. And guys, it's my channel. I record what I do, not what Tori does naturally, so she does do a lot of the cleaning. But today I did the dishes, and now we're getting ready to go into town, into Todos, Santos, because we're gonna do a little shopping. But first, we're going to go to a restaurant and get some vegan food. We got the vegan mushroom tacos at that restaurant and they were so good, and we also got mushroom ceviche, which wasn't as good, but now we're walking down the street to a tortilleria. So we're gonna get some homemade tortillas, that way we have that in stock at the van. Oh, there's a chessboard, Tori.
Really?
Wait, should we get it? It's like a really cute wooden one and it folds. Oh.
I like it.
Should we do it?
Yeah. not gonna be able to fit him in our hand like this.
I know, we'll look back on this and be sad. Todos Santos is filled with life, and the markets have so many beautiful textiles from Oaxaca and Chiapas. We walked around and I was so tempted to buy everything, from crystals for my jewelry to handmade clothes at the boutiques. I noticed that things were a lot pricier than in mainland Mexico, but that's to be expected since there are a lot more tourists in this area. Still, I couldn't help but buy things, especially since I know I'll always remember this place when I wear my new clothes. I thought I'd give you guys a little haul of everything I got the last week here in Todos Santos. I have never regretted spending money on like beautiful handmade clothes on my international trips. I just always cherish them so much. So the first thing I got were these pants at this store called Ella Bella in Todos Santos. I just really love the V in this front section. I find it to be so unique. So they have this store, Ella Bella, and we went there the other day and I debated on getting these white pants, but they were pretty pricey. So I didn't, but at this grocery store they have some pieces from Ella Bella and they have these pants again and I might do it. I love white flowy pants like this. There's also slits in the side and I really like the way it flares and fits on me. I also got this maxi dress today at a store called Zocalo, and I actually met the girl who sews these dresses. And the cool thing about this dress is you can wear it as a maxi dress and there's multiple different ways you can crisscross the back, and you can also wear it as a skirt, and I just love this pattern and the fabric so much, and she says she gets it from Australia. And then I got a swimsuit. I have a lot of upcoming trips to tropical places in Asia. This first one is also from Zocalo and it's beautiful purple and yellow floral pattern, but it's also reversible, so I can wear this orange side as well. And the top is really pretty. It has this cute little bow in front and the fabric is really soft. In this bag, I have more stuff from Ella Bella. I got those same pants except in this brown color, and it also has the same detailing, but it's a different fabric, and this fabric is super soft and stretchy, and it also comes with a matching top that's also very soft in that same fabric. And then I got this bag from a little market in the town, and I also got a chessboard actually. This gray top is so beautiful. And I got another swimsuit. This I got at a surf shop here, and it's local, and all of this stuff is really local and handmade here in Todos Santos. So that's just like more, I don't know, it really convinces me to buy a lot of stuff when I know it's local. This fabric is so soft and comfortable, and I really love the pattern in the sage green, but it's also reversible, so I can wear the yellow, which is really pretty too. And then the last thing I got is this top. This is different than anything I would usually get, but I thought it was really unique and fun and colorful, and sometimes it's nice to just get something a little out of your comfort zone and a little different. So that's everything I got. No more shopping. No more shopping for me. This is it. But I know I'm gonna use all of these pieces a lot when we go to Asia. Before going back to the campsite, we went to Agricole, which is our favorite grocery store in this area because it has extra firm tofu, which has been hard to find in certain areas of Baja California. It was particularly busy this day, so we didn't stay for long. We just grabbed a couple essentials and then headed to our campsite on the beach to watch sunset.
Not too many beans for chili though.
Oh, you got more garlic? We already have a ton of garlic.
Oh really? When there's two people doing things, it can get really overwhelming.
Just wrap it and let it dry out.
What?
So.
She brought us this beautiful bouquet and she handpicked everything. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh.
Okay, you have to try these. These are wild passion fruit.
What? You're so cute.
Break it open and then it's kind of like a guess and check. So.
Okay. Is it good?
What? It's so sweet.
Edible. Wait, what? That is so sweet. That's a really good one. If I'm being honest, I've had a pretty rough day or last couple days, and it kind of feels like everything's been going wrong, especially with Troya waking us up multiple times in the middle of the night. It's becoming more and more apparent with how hard it is to raise a puppy in this small space. But we went into town today because we have some errands to run, and the first place we're at is Pura Vida, which is a health food store here in Todos Santos. So we're gonna go get some groceries, and then I'll update you guys a little more on everything that's been going wrong in this space. This grocery store has a ton of vegan stuff. They have like homemade veggie patties and vegan cheese, and this is the first grocery store we found that has this stuff, so we're stocking up.
Can I get this?
Yeah, of course. That looks amazing.
I'm kind of getting a lot though, so I wonder if everything will fit in the fridge.
We checked out and it's 10,000 pesos, and then we looked it up and we literally spent $500 on groceries. Like not even for a week.
We got three clothing items too.
We got 3 clothing items, so that takes it down to like $300, but still. I'm like, can we return this? All of it? Literally the most expensive grocery store shopping experience I've ever had in my entire life. We did that. We are not returning the beans and any of the food. The beans were literally $7.
Yeah.
Just for canned beans.
Because they're organic and they're probably not local.
Choya's down here. Choya,
Troya,
come over here. We got too embarrassed. So now we're going to a tortilleria and we're gonna get a bunch of fresh tortillas so that we can have tacos this week, which we've been eating a lot of.
Troya was also being so bad.
Oh my god.
He literally spilled my glass of water all over the ground because he was sniffing my food. Weird. And then he pulled down a plant that was up there, and then he peed.
These tortillas are warm. Wow. This is so good.
What do you think?
It's good. That's super good. Siéntate.
He's already sitting. Troya says 10 out of 10.
Okay, I want to give you guys some of the tea as to why it has been a rough week. Probably the biggest thing for me that has put a little damper in my week is that I've lost over $2,000 worth of my jewelry. I was trying to stay positive about it for so long and I feel like I was doing pretty good, but it's just starting to sink in that I've lost so much of my work. And it just sucks because a lot of the crystals in that package were like hand mined and I had to like cancel people's orders and refund them. Basically what happened is I had a big package of dozens of my pre-made wire wraps that I was going to sell while I'm here in Mexico. And now I'm unable to because they shipped it to the wrong address in Texas. I was supposed to ship it to my parents and they were gonna help me like send it out. The post office made a mistake and delivered my package to you on January 21st, but it was supposed to go to my dad. And it has all of my jewelry and that's like the main way I make an income. Did you receive this package?
No, ma'am. Somebody came already from the post office and I told them no.
Okay, well, thank you for the help. It's gone. It's totally gone.
Yeah.
I need to just accept it. We're getting through it, huh? What do we have to do now?
Let's go back to San Pedrito.
Okay. Good boy. We woke up at 7 a.m. today and we're going on a walk with Troya, and this has become part of our morning routine is walking with him. Honestly, this has become a part of our day-to-day routine because we go on like 3 to 4 walks with him a day at this point. This kid has so much energy and it feels like nothing we do can tire him out. It has been a couple of days and it's time to tackle the tasks and all the things that have gone wrong in the van. The biggest problem right now is the water pump. I have a water pump that broke, but I ordered a new one off Amazon. I got it here just a couple of days ago, and tomorrow I'm going to Home Depot to get the supplies I need to fix it. I got some tools from the Home Depot in La Paz, Mexico. They didn't have exactly what I wanted, but I'm hoping this works. He really wants to go outside right now. And then I ordered this off Amazon, but it's just my water pump and filter. So I'm really hoping that when I replace this, it fixes the problem. Other than that, the other thing that was overwhelming me is that my laptop broke. I think a little bit of sand got in the screen and there's watermarks down the side, the left side of the screen. But I don't really have a solution for that right now and it's still usable. So I'm just going to accept that and have a good day today. So we're going to start by making breakfast. We went to a tortilleria the other day and got all these corn tortillas. That's what I'm going to make for these tacos. Okay, I'm trashing that one. It's not true. There are just obstacles being thrown my way right now. As I was making this meal, I grabbed onto the hot pan because my camera tripod was falling and the pan was falling and I thought I was grabbing onto the cool part, but I accidentally grabbed onto the hot pan. So I have a burn on my right hand now, but so far it doesn't feel too bad. So I hope it isn't that bad of a burn. The tacos turned out good. Before we go surfing, I'm taking this little guy on a walk just so he can see the outdoors and get a little stimulation in. It's been pretty hard raising him in the van, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll get into that a little more in my next video. Right now we can't really let him roam free since he doesn't have all of his vaccines. I'm just walking him around but keeping him in my arms, which as you can tell, he does not like. Can I come in? He was crying the whole walk. Why? I think he just didn't want to be held. Okay. These are super tight. I've only been surfing a handful of times, so let's see how this goes.
I secured the burritos. Let's see which one this is. I got both chorizo and asada. This is asada. Oh, chorizo is more red. Makes sense.
We went to Mucho Bueno, which is this restaurant right down the street, and Tori went in and got us these tacos.
Burritos.
Let's try them.
It's good.
That's also good. I do like the asada better. That's it for this week's video. Even though a lot of things went wrong, we're still having a great time here. And honestly, we're just learning to roll with the punches. Yep. This is just van life. Like everything goes wrong sometimes. But we'll see you guys next week. If you did enjoy this video, please like because it really supports my channel, and subscribe because I post videos every week on Sunday. Bye!